I hope you wanted bamboo support, because in the final chunk of cards here, we get a D barrier and, well, a new bamboo support card. This is actually nuts. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss on more awesome content. So the first card we're going to be looking at here is Han-Chi, the new Kendo doll support card here. We're going to have to do this a little bit rough due to translations, but it's a level 5 warrior monster pendulum spirit in effect. When a monster's pendulum summoned, it returns to the hand. That's basic stuff for pendulum scale. If this card is normal summon, you can return one card in your pendulum zone and every card in its column to its owner's hand, and then you may add one 2400 or 1000 attack monster from your deck to your hand other than Kyudo Spirit Han-Chi. This is a Monarch Searcher, by the way. Maybe there's some application here for future Monarch stuff. And then during the turn in which this card was summoned or flip face up, it goes back to the hand. So the card's actually pretty good overall for what it is. And then we got a new kitty cat. This card is also, it's a level 3 synchro tuner. You already know like your general applications of this. So one tuner plus one or more non-tuner for the level 3. And then you have the immediate during your opponent's main phase, you can Oxal synchro. And if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one other synchro monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra. If you do special summon this card, but banish when it leaves the field. It's a reviving tuner monster, actually, for synchro. I'm actually kind of okay with that in terms of monster. And then we got the Masquerade Pelican, 1700. This one's kind of interesting. So Clownbird Roofin' Puffin. If this a face-up card, or yeah, if there's a face-up spell and trap card on the field, you can special summon this from your hand. You tribute a Wing Beast monster you control and target one face-up spell and trap card on the field. Return that card to the owner's hand. You can activate the card or any card with the same return name to the hand. And if you only control Wing Beast monsters, this becomes a quick play effect, which is actually kind of okay too, but for pack filler, that's exactly what you would expect here with our Pelican. The GT19, by the way, this looks like the Dawn Dragster, like evil now. So I was like, is this a good card? No, it's just Death Tune GT19. It doesn't even have Dawn Dragster in the name. So you can only use one GT19 effect per turn, only once that turn. You can declare level 1 through 9, and of course it'll level modify. Okay. During the main phase, while you control this face-up card that was flipped face up, quick effect, you can target one other monster on the field immediately. That trick resolves. You can synchro summon using only this card. We kind of missed the mark there a little bit in terms of, I guess, effect. I don't know why this wasn't a Dawn Dragster, man. Like, I don't get it. Oh, it's our new Psychic monster. 0700 attack, by the way. Interesting. So, if this card is special, you can roll a dice. If you roll a 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Well, that's okay, right? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can roll a 1. Roll dice. If you roll 2 through 5, special summon this card, and as long as this card is special summoned by this effect, is face up on the field, it cannot be, or you can't special summon from the extra. It actually locks you. It's really bad, actually. Like, they were really rough with this. And then this is hidden. Yes, this is Hidden City support. An actual, like, offbeat support card for this. So, this is Hidden City Calamity. So, face-down monster you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. That's actually pretty good. As long as this card is in a spell and trap card zone, monsters you control that are flipped face up, alright, when this card was face up, gain 1500 attack and defense. That's going to be really good. And if this card in your spell and trap card zone is destroyed by your opponent's effect, you target one monster in your graveyard and special summon that monster face down. Honestly, I think that card is very, very solid. Like, the additional attack points for Hidden City monsters is really good. And then, now we're getting into the traps. 78, 79, and 80 were, like, missing from this, which you already know is going to be good. Daemon's Contract. This turn, neither player can special summon monsters with the same monster card type. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link. Welcome to Dimensional Barrier, baby. As those monsters they already control. Also, if you do not control 2 or more monsters with the same card type, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Link, or Exceed, monsters you currently control will gain 500 attack points. That's a much fairer D barrier. I actually really like this card. Fundamentally, like, this card was really, really solid. And then, of course, we finally get some Shinobird lore here as well for this. So this is Hoshai no Tenga. You can reveal one ritual monster in your hand to add a ritual monster with the same level, but different name as the revealed monster from your deck to your hand. Alright, I'm in. Sucks it's on a trap, but alright. Banish this card from your graveyard, discard a ritual spell from your hand to the graveyard. This effect becomes the activated ritual summoning effect. Honestly, It does basically, I don't know really like why we care about that because it doesn't dodge cost, but all right, then we got Wallow here. This is Fred the Grim Reaper. All right, on a rank 6, you already know something good is going to come from this, right? Wallow, the Slave Dragon of the Death Pioneer. All right, so 2+ level 6 monsters. Gains 100 attack and defense for each card in your opponent's graveyard. Okay. Let's see here. Quick effect, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, then detach a number of materials from this card to activate the following effect, depending on the number of materials detached. So 1, shuffle into the deck. 2, if that card is a monster, special summon it to your field and face-up attack or face-down, or face-up defense, or face-down defense. If not, set it to your field. Okay. You can only use this effect of Wall of the Slave Dragon once per turn. This card is amazing. Like, honestly, good stuff on this one, Konami. You did really wonderful on the Reaper. Like, oh, what was this, a werewolf? What? That's kind of interesting, I guess. So, Mr. Werewolf here, what do you do? So, this is Omarta Kalupa. When this card is summoned, equip the top card of your deck to this card, face down to your field, and increase the attack of the equipped monster by 500. Okay. During each player's end phase, your opponent guesses what the face down card equipped to this card is, monster spell and trap card. If they guess right, send this card to the graveyard. If they guess wrong, discard one random card from your opponent's hand and return this card to the owner's hand. That's kind of hilarious. And then you see down here, it's the best card of the reveal night here. It's the new Bamboo Sword. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this was not a card of the day. Like, in my honest opinion, permeated Bamboo Sword. Equip spell card. The equipped monster gains 0 attack. Okay. When the equipped monster inflicts battle damage with a direct attack, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Why in the heck did a Bamboo Sword clause have to involve popping stuff on the opponent's field? Yeah, it's just you inflict damage. Now Exodia players can get board wipes out here, which I don't know how I really feel about that, but you know what? That's fine. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard to add a Bamboo Sword equipped spell card directly from your deck to a face-up monster on the field, except for permeated Bamboo Sword. Now, there are still 2 cards missing as of making this video, which I'm going to be honest with you, whether or not there's something way better is really going to be up in the air, to be honest with you, but I'm honestly fine with the way that this is set up so far, because yeah, the last couple cards we'll see here as this video goes out through the night, that you'll see them probably be a little bit better, but honestly, I think this Bamboo stuff, I think this and the Big Reaper were the best cards of the night with the fairer D barrier. So I like what I see. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on the day, guys. Stay safe out there, all right? Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.